What is up, everyone? Nate from Gear and Gizmos here. Thank you so much for jumping on and watching. As some of you know, we're a brand new channel, so we're trying to get better by each and every video. If you're new here, I try to cover many different kinds of products, mostly tactical gear or everyday carry, or sometimes other products like tech. Today I have here things that I personally use, either was gifted to me or I purchased, that I personally have tested throughout a certain period of time that make great gifts. Let's get started. Starting off with my watch, I talked about this in a previous video briefly, but not much, so I wanted to delve a little bit deeper into this. I actually got this time of year about two years ago as a gift, and this is very unique and I'm very surprised that it's not talked about more. This is the Skagen hybrid smartwatch. I actually call it Skagen because I just grew up calling it that, but I believe it's really pronounced Skagen. And Skagen is known for making very stylish, budget, that's relative, watches. When I say budget, they're not $20, they probably start from the $100 range. This one specifically, I believe, costs $150, even though I didn't purchase it. And what this does is really cool. So being like a tech junkie, as you would say, I'm just constantly buying, I love gadgets and different tech. I've used other smartwatches and always found it annoying that it has to be constantly charged, or you have to go to venues with like a computer on your wrist. So I wanted something different. So somebody bought me this. This is a e-ink smartwatch, and if you don't know what e-ink stands for electric ink or electronic ink. Think Amazon Kindles or tablets like the Remarkable that work with e-ink technology. Now, the point of putting e-ink in a watch is that it gives it some smart features, and you don't need to charge this every day like a Samsung or an Apple Watch, because it doesn't have an LCD and it works like a regular watch with some smart features. For example, that screen you see in the back is not a real screen, it's e-ink. That is my heartbeat, even though it's not on my hand right now, the date, and the weather, which has been having some issues recently. I don't know why, but it usually works pretty well. And it has a whole set of settings, like for example, you press this, it shows your notifications. It's empty now, I just cleared it. And it really is a cool piece of gear to have your everyday carry. If you like smartwatches, seeing notifications, you can't text back, but you can see notifications, see who's calling, you can reject calls. It even has Amazon Alexa on here, which I've never really tried out because it didn't really have a use for it. Just a really cool watch, not expensive. You see it has a light there that just turned on. Really decent watch for any guy. I believe they make this for women as well, but I'm not sure about that. If you want to see more, if you want to hear more about this, let me know in the comments. I'll try to delve into it a little deeper. Really cool. Skagen e-ink hybrid smartwatch. Next up, I got the Anker Soundcore earbuds. I've been also using this for over 2 years now. You do not need a Apple earpods to get good sound. You do not need Samsung to get good sound. As much as maybe they have a little bit better features, this works beautifully. It even has wireless charging, USB-C, and of course the earbuds. You press this down, you can switch it to another device. Has an app where it has you can customize it with different settings. It's really great. I had no need to really upgrade this. I had it for, like I said, 2 years. Excellent sound. I would like for it to maybe be, it's pretty compact, look at that. I would like for it to be maybe even more, because it's in my pocket all day and I don't even use it every single day. But it's a really great piece of tech to have. Next, I only recently started carrying this one. I did talk about a different one once with the G10 texture, but this is, again, a third of a price of what the major brands charge for it. This is an Uzi razor gentleman's knife. It has great action. Okay, that usually works. We're not going to do it again. We're going to keep this in. We're not cutting it out. Beautiful stonewash steel handle, pocket clip, deep pocket clip, and blade. Really, really sharp. It's by a brand called Uzi. The one critique I would say I have is that their logo really needs some help. That's just my opinion. But great. I don't even know that it's in my pocket. I don't even know. It's so light. I carry so many things in my pocket. If I want to carry a knife, yes, it would usually be something like this. Yeah. Ooh, now we got it. Now it worked. It's probably not the strongest, meaning it's, if you want to do real heavy cutting with it, you know, this is a gentleman's knife. It's not really a tactical knife, but for everyday things, this is perfect. It's sturdy. Look at that. It's not budging. Beautiful knife. Next, I got the Nitecore NTP31 knife. Pen, I'm sorry. It has a bolt action over here. Now, interesting thing, what I did to this. This is, there are refills you can get. This was gel. I changed it to ballpoint. Not that I don't like gel. That gel ink that I had was just giving me issues. So I changed it to a ballpoint. It works flawlessly now. And cool thing, if you go up, you got a glass breaker right there. Been using this for a while. Next, I got, never covered this before, the Groove Belt. Now, if you're not familiar with this, this is a magnetic, let's see if I can get that open, yep, magnetic belt. Feels like a seat belt, like that kind of fabric. You just put it on, it's so easy. I'm having a hard time now only because I'm doing it behind the camera. But it's so easy. Slip it on, you can tighten it, you can loosen it. And what I really like about it is that it's strong enough for my everyday carry. It goes on, the holster goes on here, and it is sturdy. The conceal carry, obviously whatever's legal in your state, so mine you have to conceal carry, but it is a great belt if you carry a firearm, or even if you don't. It's just stylish, nice belt. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to put links in the description where you can get all this. It would really help me out if you do purchase, you purchase from there. Please subscribe so I can give you more content and more exciting videos that I have planned. Thank you again. See you all in the next one.